Report, first 2019 poll reveals the floor just dropped out on Mueller's investigation. Mueller's in deep trouble, but Trump's poll numbers look very different. Trump, as well as many of supporters, have been calling Mueller's investigation a witch hunt, a fishing expedition, a farce. But the mainstream media has treated it with the utmost respect and ignored anyone calling out Mueller. Democrats in the swamp have never gotten over their loss in 2016, and they are counting on the phony Russia investigation to turn up something against the president. But now the American people have spoken, and it's bad news for Mueller. From Investors Business Daily, most people think President Trump's critics are trying to use special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation to delegitimize the 2016 elections, the latest IBD/TIP poll finds. And plurality thinks the FBI investigation into Trump's alleged ties to Russia was meant to rein him in. The IBD/TIP poll found that 51% agree that the president's opponents are using the ongoing special counsel investigation into alleged Trump-Russia collusion as a way to delegitimize the 2016 election. That includes most independents, 52%, as well as the vast majority of Republicans, 70%. The poll found that almost a third of Democrats, 31%, agree with that statement. The left can't hide the truth from the American people anymore. We've known all along that the real goal of Mueller's investigation was to give the Democrats some way to take down the president and regain power for themselves. And this poll proves that the majority of the country is not buying what the liberals are selling. If you think Trump should shut down Mueller's investigation once and for all. While most Americans are skeptical of polls after the 2016 election, the IBD/TIP poll has been credited as being the most accurate poll in the past 4 presidential elections, and was one of only 2 that correctly predicted the outcome of the November 2016 presidential election. Ron Meyer, president of Technometrica and director of the poll, explained how the poll's results prove the left's tactics are backfiring on them. From day one, Americans have been bombarded by non-stop vitriolic coverage filled mostly with speculations and insinuations. Satiated by the extreme media coverage, Americans are worn out. Americans are indeed tired of the Democrats' constant hysterics over an election that concluded over 3 years ago. Instead of waiting to try again in 2020, they'd rather strip the president of his power in a totally dishonest way. But their gains are really only hurting themselves. Meyer also asked poll takers if they thought the president was doing a good job. They discovered that Trump's approval rating had climbed 3 points. The witch hunt is serving no purpose other than keeping the president from doing his job for our country, and Americans are done with these obstructionist tactics. Share if you think Trump should shut down Mueller's investigation once and for all. Source: Investors Business Daily. Let's block ads. Why?